It's always a fun moment when a WWE wrestler pops up in a movie and you can definitely recognize who they are. Well, today we got a compilation of funny WWE wrestler scenes in movies. Quick disclaimer for a video like this, it'll most likely be copyright claimed out the wazoo, but so if you see anything weird or if there's any weird edits, I probably had to put that on there just so we don't get copyright claimed. Either way, you guys can click the top link in the description to see them in all their glory, alright? You can see everything the way it was intended to be seen. Because somehow the channel that originally posted it didn't get flagged. We're not going to get into that. Either way, click the bottom link of the description if you want to hang out with me and the flock and react live. Let's get right into it.
Take a WWE wrestler and put him in front of a camera, and you get comedy gold.
Just say F you.
Yeah. I will F you, all right? I will enter you. You're gonna enter me?
That's a scary threat to receive. I find even if that wasn't John Cena, right? Like you're at a movie again and someone yells they're going to enter you. How many of y'all clenching up? It's okay. You can admit it. It's okay to be like, oh, whoa. Wait a minute, but.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
This clip is gonna sound kind of gay, but it's really funny. The 2010 film MacGruber is about a former Navy SEAL named MacGruber. At the start of the movie, MacGruber is called into action and he's tasked with building his team. One of the men MacGruber asked to join him is Chris Jericho. But once the two get together, it gets a little awkward.
Looks like you're keeping your bod pretty tight.
You looking pretty good yourself?
Well, every day's a workout when you gotta carry around a 20-pound python in your jeans.
Brother, this fish, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Vaya, Fidad. I've seen a silly lava splash. They are definitely being fined for this.
You and your dick comments.
It's fun to say them.
It's fun to hear them.
That's why I say them.
And that's why I listen.
Triple H may not have had the movie career of The Rock
Oh,
or John Cena,
nah.
but he's had some pretty funny scenes.
Come on. Come on.
That better be your fanny pack.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that wasn't a fanny pack? However, this clip from Blade 3 is probably the best. Just watch.
Precious in me.
Well, that depends who you ask, because clearly this dog has a bigger than you.
And when the did you see my face?
Why did it get real? Like, well, yo, bro got a Fed delay, yo, chill out.
Ow! I was talking to her!
The Undertaker and funny usually don't belong in the same sentence, but they do when you watch this clip. The movie Suburban Commando stars Hulk Hogan as a space warrior named Ramsey. Hogan has to hide out on Earth while his ship gets fixed. However, two bounty hunters are tasked with hunting down and destroying the Hulkster. One of the bounty hunters is played by
Nah, we got a dirty Undertaker, bro. Yo, chill. I said, puppy, yo, chill. He looked like one of the Home Alone fellas. Like, what the fuck?
The Undertaker, but we don't get to hear him speak, and there's a good reason for that. Eventually, the Dead Man and the Immortal One battle it out. Even though they aren't in the ring, the two still managed to hit some wrestling moves. Finally, the Undertaker tells Hogan who's boss, but it's not what you would expect.
You're a dead man, Ramsey.
What the fuck? What? My brain. My brain just. I think I'm having a stroke. What the fuck did I just hear? Coming from the Undertaker's mouth. What was that?
Not what you would expect.
You're a dead man, Ramsey.
No wonder you guys never talk.
Being in so many movies, The Rock has a countless amount of funny scenes.
Hey, Mia, you better hide your baby, or I'm just playing.
You better hide that big-ass forehead.
I was just joking.
One of the funniest is from the 2010 film The Other Guys. In the movie, The Rock, as well as Samuel L. Jackson, are two cocky detectives. While chasing after some bad guys, the two realize they need to jump from a tall building in order to catch them. What happens next is priceless.
You thinking what I'm thinking, partner?
Aim for the bushes.
After hanging up his wrestling boots, Batista dove headfirst into acting. His big breakout role was, of course, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax has some of the funniest lines, not just in Guardians, but in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Where is Gamora?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Mantis, look out!
I am hideous?
You are horrifying to look at, yes. But that's a good thing.
Oh?
When you're ugly and someone loves you, you know they love you for who you are.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
This next scene is really inappropriate, but that's what makes
she
it
got
so
beamed
funny.
like that?
In the horror comedy film A Haunted House 2, the main character Malcolm starts experiencing all sorts of supernatural stuff. He eventually contacts a paranormal psychologist professor to help him out. During one of their conversations, the professor is locked behind bars, leading to an unexpected but very funny WWE cameo.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
I am not still full of that almost what you but that say kiss me on my hot mouth. One love. But nah, November, you better hope nothing that cell is hard. Motherfuckers, I got a choice, and world's strongest slave jet. That's it. Ain't no fucking way. I'm feeling romantical.
I'm feeling romantical.
I don't mean to be pushy, but any way you can do that before you get raped?
What part of Mandingo
God.
party do you not understand?
Bro, no, there was no. What? There was more. Oh my God, what? Yo, there's definitely somebody at the top looking down. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do you do as the person on the other end watching? Like, yo, bro, I'm telling you to close the laptop. I do not want to see. I do not want to see what's about to happen. I'm screaming at you to close the laptop.
It's time to pile on the white rap, you know. Dirty to snow.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Why can't you hear bro yelling in the back? Yo, what was that? That is crazy.
Very funny WWE cameo.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
I don't mean to be pushy, but any way you can do that before you get raped?
What part of Mandingo party do you not understand? It's time to pile on the white rap, you know.
Yo, this motherfucker is baby oiled up to the nines, bro. This motherfucker is shiny. Like, he's shiny, bro.
Do not understand. It's time to pile on the white rap, you know. Dirty to snow.
Oh, I'm screwed.
In WWE, fans really only got to see one side of Andre the Giant. However, in the cult classic film The Princess Bride, audiences got to witness Andre's comedic chops as the character Fezzik.
Here we go. I saw the princess tables, and there they were, 4 white horses. And I thought, there are 4 of us. If we ever find a lady, hello, lady.
However, I think this line from Andre is the funniest.
Are there rocks ahead?
If they are, we all be dead.
No more rhymes now, I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah!
In the 2019 movie Changeland, 2 friends travel through Thailand. In one scene, they end up at a bar, and guess who they bump into?
Who the are these guys?
that.
Us? Yeah. You. What the hell you doing in this bar?
What's going on? What's going on? How are you?
Got a shot in your hand.
Yo, you see what I mean when I say I always forget these wrestlers are so fucking huge? Look at Randy compared to every other regular person in this damn bar scene. Like, bro, this motherfucker is big, bro.
Us? Yeah. You. What the hell you doing in this bar? Got a shot in your hand. Shot for everybody!
I seriously thought Randy Orton was going to give them an RKO. Long before he became a full-time actor, John Cena was guest starring in the Fred movies. Sure, they aren't high art, but come on.
Luckily, in the final minutes, she sent us a transmission. Check it out, it's right there. Yeah, it's classified. Pay no attention.
However, I think Cena's funniest role has to be as the DC superhero, Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker! Yes. You're that
That's a good ass show too. Peacemaker, I love Peacemaker.
Minorities, man.
I killed a fair amount of white people too.
The ratio is suspect is all I have to say.
Okay, this next scene is kind of mean, but really funny. In one of his
Gotta go back and watch the botch, guys. Gotta go back and watch that botch. What was that? Where were you going? Where, Jeffrey? Jeffstein. Where were you going? Jeff Mander. Jeff Sith.
Is all I have to say.
Okay, this next scene is kind of mean, but really funny. In one of his earliest movie appearances, The Big Show appears in the Adam Sandler film, The Waterboy. In the movie, The Big Show plays a fictional wrestler named Captain Insano. Adam Sandler's character, a socially inept waterboy, calls the wrestler and asks if The Big Show needs his services. The Giant's reaction is hilarious.
How old are you, kid? 11? 12?
I'm 31 years old.
I guarantee that guy's still a virgin.
When you think of funny wrestlers, you don't usually think of Sting. Well, unless he's Joker Sting.
Remember, the only thing that's for sure about Sting.
Never mind.
However, the Stinger had a brief but funny scene in the movie Ready to Rumble. In the climax of the film, Sting helps out the main characters, Gordy and Shawn, by aiding Jimmy King in the giant cage match. After helping them out, the boys say this to the icon.
You love Jimmy King. I love Jimmy King. We're men, and we're not afraid to say that we love other men. I love you.
Steve, bro, what are you talking about?
My turn!
That's sweet.
Also, in the same scene, Diamond Dallas Page has a pretty funny moment too.
Hey!
You idiot. That stuff doesn't work. What the?
Look, a diamond upside down is a pussy. Okay. Jimmy King.
A lot of men can relate to this. In the 2008 movie Get
What?
Smart, two secret agents, played by Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway, destroy a weapons factory. As they try to escape, they're confronted by the great Khali. The agents are no match for the former world champion, so Steve Carell's character tries a different approach. And it's pretty funny.
Yo.
Your marriage is in trouble. Your darling wife Sinatra is leaving you. But there is still hope. Do you love her? She just wants to be with you, and frankly, that means less time with her sister, who we both know is undermining your relationship.
What are you doing?
Such a bitch.
I know,
that
in-laws
man
are
is
the worst.
huge.
Also, this scene is pretty good too. Did you know that Bray Wyatt appeared in the animated Dare Everyone Be Kid movie? To see that, watch this video.
What the hell? I want to see that. That's random. I want to see that. The video ended mad abrupt. That was a good video, though. I got some good laughs. What the fuck is Bray Wyatt doing in Diary of a Wimpy Kid? That's actually insane. I think you guys should click the top link in the description to show the original upload of this content some love. That was an awesome compilation. If you see any content removed from this video, then I probably got struck by the copyright gods. Either way, I had a good time here with my flock. And if you want to hang out with us live on Twitch, go to the bottom link. I also got some free content on my free Patreon that I can't upload to YouTube because of copyright goblins. Ooh, spooky. Too damn spicy. Either way, I'll be seeing you next video unless you're a weenie, but let's be friends. Bye. Thank you so much to those of you that have made it over to the Patreon. I appreciate you.
I'm still hungry.